Hi, everybody. I am your child's first grade teacher, Miss Dustman, and I am so excited to meet you. I can hardly wait for September 8th at 8:30 a.m. What I wanted to do was make a Screencastify video showing you how to log into our very first Google Meet. This is a procedure that we will be using throughout the school year. So I wrote down the directions and we're going to go through step by step, nice and easy for how to access our Google Meet. The second part that we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to join my Google Classroom. Most of our work will be submitted through our Google Classroom. So we are going to touch on Google Meet and Google Classroom today. Okay, let's begin. First, we need our first grader's school email and password. If you do not have that information, Ms. Dustman has a list that I will be able to share both your email and your password so that you can test out your Chromebook. Once you have logged on to your Chromebook, if you focus your attention on the screen, you are going to pull up the Beach Ball, which is the browser for Google Chrome. So a browser would pop up, and then what you would do is search for Google Meet. Or you could hit the plus sign at the top. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay. Once you find Google Meet, and it might look like this or something else, sometimes they try to get fancy. This one's the sailboats. There were animals in the last one that I pulled up. So what you're going to do is you are going to hit join or start a meeting. Let me go back to the directions. Now, we have a nickname for our meeting, and it is Miss Dustman, my name. There's no periods, there's no spaces. It's all lowercase, all one word. So you're going to click on join or start meeting. You're going to type in Miss Dustman. And you will see a screen. You need to enable your camera. You need to enable your microphone so that we can see your beautiful faces. We can hear your lovely voices. And you're going to click right here, join now. Once you are in, you are going to get a notification. Miss Dustman, the meeting nickname, can only be used within Pennsauken Public Schools. Even though we have mommy's and daddy's email addresses, that is something that we cannot use when we use the Miss Dustman nickname. We thought that this would be probably the easiest way for us to do our daily Google Meets is just by learning how to type my name and just getting on there. Because, you know, if you look down here, this is a crazy code and we don't want to learn a crazy code. If we just know our teacher's name, MS, Dustman, my last name's a compound word, then we can get in there every single time, nice and easy. So that is how to access our Google Meet, and we will be there at 8:30 a.m. on Tuesday, September 8th. The next part I'm going to go over is Google Classroom. So my Google Classroom join code is listed right here for you. If you want to write it down, U2RU4JV. Okay, so once again, you're going to click on the beach ball or the plus sign up top, and you are going to type in Google Classroom. And then it's going to prompt you probably to put in a code, much like with Google Meet, how we had to enter in Miss Dustman. So this is our Google Classroom, and this is what we are going to use to submit our work for the year. Now, do not worry. We are going to go through things step by step. We're all learning this together. We're all in this together. Our job this year is to breathe and just get through all of this together. So these are the two major items that you will need for next week, the week of September 8th. I will go into more detail about Google Classroom at a later time. I just want you to join and be a part of it. I did post an assignment on there, so if you're feeling really sassy and feeling smart, you can give it a try. And that's all I'm going to say about that, but we will get into that later. Okay, it was lovely meeting you. I'm so excited to meet you on Tuesday. And like I said, we are going to get through this together. And we are a community of learners, and we are going to do our very best this year. I cannot wait to start first grade. Thank you and have a wonderful evening. See you next week.